Getting locked in.
It's the safer choice. Because if you play the lane as Thresh versus Karma Ashe, you walk up, you see the montage, you hook.
At the end though, I mean these are two very strong teams, and we've got a lot of games that we kind of expect to be one-sided, but I honestly have no idea what to expect from this one, although Chachi, not quite so comfortable. He's going to get burned down here for sure. No chance to call the Meek again, no chance to heal up. First blood drops for H2k.
I really like that movement there. Going through the blast cone.
Man, lanes like a god. However, Odawamne going to hook shot, wall dive out. Now locked up. Chachi's still walking forward, but Jankos has so much damage they can't afford to chase this. Chachi now going forward, but he's going to get locked up. There's nowhere he can go. He's not under the tower, however. Can he turn this? He needs just a little bit more damage. Odawamne flash out. Chachi gets one. He wants to turn it back. He's going to get the double. No, Febiven is here. They're going to shut him down, but that is so close.
Yeah, you can really see the power of Renekton right there. Febiven almost jumped over the wall to go for the pickups. He wanted the scraps right there, but Jankos, he was yelling for help right there because they found out that if you get him low, Jankos! No! That's greedy! Could have been executed slightly better, and you can see Unicorns of Love haven't really practiced this Bard Rengar combo too much and aren't communicating that well.
Unfortunate. May have been able to get it without that. Oh, Odawamne now caught out though. Flash out. As Chachi goes forward, he wants a little bit more. Odawamne, what are you going to do? Does use the shield, uses the parry, but it's not enough. Invulnerability on the ult, not going to save him from the constant damage Renekton's dishing out. Unicorns of Love grabbing a dragon as well.
Yeah, chase nuclear.
To the wall, but it's Hylissang and the Baron as well, just trying to dish out the damage. Febiven, one shot going to connect onto Hylissang. He's actually going to go down. Baron turns against him. Now the fight has gone crazy. Xerxes goes in, arrow locks him up. Chachi wants to do something, but there's too many members. Trying to heal up just a little bit, leaps into the backline, wants to get a little bit more. Where's the Cole the Meek? Charm stops him for just a moment, but Exile's still here. Samix is going off! Unicorns! They crushed the fight!
Visit Chachi's Renekton. Carried a 2v4 right there.
And you look at that too, that's got to be the worst spot to be as Febiven. Maybe the worst spot to be for Odawamne. Gets a little bit of damage mitigated by using the ultimate there, trying to run to safety. He's going to drop, and Unicorns Love, they're just going to pick up another kill here, making it look effortless. Now the 1v1 on the bottom side, Cole the Meek goes in, Febiven's running for his life. H2k too busy clearing out the wards, and yeah, Unicorns Love are growing low, but no one else there to fight them. They're just taking on the raid boss. Exile may be in trouble. Trap's there to take him safe. Baron drops.
No wave clear from Exile.
Odawamne goes in. They're trying to shut down Samix. They know this is the scaling option. Heal comes out. Decent damage. That's one taken down, with the TP's coming in. Renekton's on his way. Odawamne just going to burn down to the Ignite. Hylissang flashes forward. Not going to connect.
Pretty rash play here from the Unicorns. Visit Chachi came in with teleport. Odawamne, obviously, if H2k turtle up, it's much harder for Unicorns to find that one guy that's overextended, to find him alone.
And it's really rough for H2k too, because when we want to look for weaknesses on H2k, sometimes it's late game decision making, but for Samix, it's his decision making right now. Hylissang can't save the day.
And that is the complexity of playing 1-3-1 with
Graves, Ashe,
auto attacks.
Look at that. Not even a Lich Bane from Ari. Odawamne though, he's definitely caught out.
Auto attacks.
Auto attacks.
His Ninja Tabi did not. It's like 2K. Lower. Yeah, like it should be done pretty soon right now. It's too hard for H2k to do anything.
Nothing they can do. Tempered Fate. Exile maybe going for the follow-up. Blocks up Nuclear. Che on the front line still. Unicorns Love, they get the Baron. They're just going to look to keep the push going. Hylissang, though, maybe looking to start a fight. That's not what you want to do! Don't take the journey! Oh, but Chachi's still alive. He's still dishing out the damage, but now he's locked up. Samix, it's all on you. Can you save the day? Unicorns Love, have you thrown the game away? And yes, H2k, they're going to pick it right back up.
When somebody offers you a magical journey that looks too good to take, at least consider for a moment if you really want to go on that trip. They're now going to wait for Visit Chachi to push in. But they missed the charm, so that's at least 6 seconds. Oda's going to go in.
Wants to get something, walks up Exile. He cannot hop to safety. The little Blanc is trapped. The little Blanc is taken down, but the TP's coming in from Vizichachi. He leaps in on the Nuclear, quickly exhausted, but Xerxes on the back line. Vizichachi is still alive. In comes Hylissang. In comes Samix. Xerxes the only one left. Now backing off.
Yeah, great. So they know they're actually not on the Nashor right now. This is good for H2k, but they need to run.
Looking for the flank. Tempered Fate, not going to connect anybody. Nice sidestep from Odawamne. But H2k, they're still not in the lead. They still need to play safe. Vizichachi caught up, taking a lot of damage. Out comes the Hextech ultimatum. They're looking to take him down. They do get him in the end. Xerxes tries to go into the side. H2k, they're pulling back, but Xerxes goes right back in to find a kill of his own. 1 for 1 so far. Unicorns of Love on the advance.
Yeah, on the advance. What a beautiful...
Tower just dropped.
If Unicorns disengage from the Nashor and Vizichachi teleports in the base, they can get 3 nips.
So pulling back as well. They're buying so much time. 4 members committed here.
Chachi's teleporting. They're going for the fight.
Looking for the flank. Here comes that Crocodile. Leaps in, does get locked up, but Exile, he's trapped in the cage. Ottawamne snared up for a brief moment, though, buying a bit of time, but Chachi's unstoppable. He leaps forward, but he can't kill Nuclear. He does take down Febby, but the 80 carry remains alive as Unicorns Alive clean it up.
It doesn't matter. 4 H2k members followed. Nuclear did his best sidestepping and kiting, but it just simply wasn't enough. The Unicorns have earned too much gold, too many items, too much power, and on top of all that, they pick up the Baron buff.
Ooh, they build a lead in the early game. It gets a little sketchy on one Baron pay, but they're starting to close out clean. Unicorns of Love come into this series swinging. They're going to get it. They're going to take the fight, and they're going to take game one. Little BM to cap it off, taking down members in the Nexus. GG, Unicorns of Love.
Early snowball composition really paid off, and pretty good.